And away we go, and a great bounce by the umpire. Missed the target with the ball now. He wins possession. The kick towards goal. Oh, puts another one through. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. He's excited about that one. We resume hostilities. English clears the contest. Bit too casual with the tackle. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Conker moves it now. Good mark there. Moved on by Lob. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Thumped clear. Avoids the pressure. Bontempelli wants to keep it moving by hand. Can't take possession. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Drives it out of defensive 50. Liberatore takes it strongly. He spears the ball. Johannesson with an easy mark. Gets a hand to the ball. Bounces over the line. Umpire tosses it in. Lob got a fist to it. He has the ball. It's a turnover. Giving it off was Liberatore. They can link up now. Uses his pace. Hunter gets onto that one. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage. Ball over the boundary line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Turned it over. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Drops the mark. Collier hacks it out of there. And the ball trickles over the line. Dixon now heading to the bench for a break. Thrown in now. Won the hit out. McCarthy pulls the trigger. A good result there, and that's a goal for Fremantle. He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for the Dockers. The margin is 12. Putting his skills on display. Gets a quick kick away. Hogan the better man there. 20 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. And pumps it through the big sticks. Of course not. He acknowledges the crowd. Fremantle have 3 in a row. What a start for Fremantle. Goes by hand to Bontempelli. McRae goes to the man on the run. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. That's the first goal for Western Bulldogs. English with a big fist on it. Tough one to handle for ball. With the ball is Pearce. It's going to be close. The kick ends up hitting the post. The lead is now 13. Ready to bring it back into play. Spent that one before he earned it. Daniel wraps him up.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Started to kick wide, and it never came back. A fast start by Fremantle. Looking for options now. Mundy got under it. 65 metres out. With a drop punt. He puts through his first goal. Mundy enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 20. Back with another centre bounce. English got the tap. Picks up the loose ball. McRae rushes with the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Sinks the slipper into it. A race for the loose ball. Mundy down. Doing well to intercept that kick. Just through the ball. Akers looks to convert this opportunity. Big kick required from this distance. Bit of an angle for this kick. Goes for the goals. On its way. The long kick ends up being beyond him. Fremantle with a handy break. They lead Western Bulldogs 27-6. Got boot to ball. A chance to reload the attack now. 45 metres out. Akers hammers it at goal. Kick on the way.
Not a bit to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Fremantle with the edge right now over Western Bulldogs. Stands tall and marks. Moves the ball by foot. Does well to cut off the kick.
Fremantle have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Puts the handball out in front. Daniel just put it on the boot. The loose ball crosses the boundary. And we'll get a throw in. Toss back into play. Guides it down. Pushes off the tackler. He slams it towards goal. Pretty happy with that one. Western Bulldogs produce the margin. Punches it clear. Taken by Guy. Receives the handball and takes off. He has to hold on to those. Puts on a big hit. Akers gets reward for effort in that hit. Smiles all round. Fremantle lead by 22. Back in the middle. Thrashes it. Liberatore has the ball. Rushes with the kick. Johannesson wins the marking contest. Looks to move it by foot. A great mark taken there. Uses it now. Takes a simple grab. Puts boot to ball. The ball will be coming back. Key gets a quick kick away. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Ball over the line. Ball back into play. Clears the contest. Richards uses his pace. Does well to keep it in play. Nobody can... 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be... Anything you can see, Gary? Players ready to start the second quarter. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. English thumps it forward. We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Fife throws the ball away. Go. Looks up with the kick. Finds this one all by himself with quick hands. Ends up with McLean. What a fantastic goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Western Bulldogs won't be happy to see that scoreboard. We're back in the middle now. Winning it was English. Kicks hurriedly. Great mark. A stab kick from Hamling. Marks in a bit of space.
Fremantle are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Collier couldn't hang on to the ball. Gets it away under pressure. A drop punt through the goals. Gets his first. This lead getting bigger now. His teammates rush over. Fremantle play. Western Bull about to resume play. Big thump from Darcy. He's got the footy in his hands. Marks now and can send it back. Kick by Trengo. The mark has been taken. The kick from Hunter. Sees it over the boundary line. Trengo heading to the bench. The ball is coming back into play. Lob won the hit out. The ball spills free. Sherrick whacks one on the boot for goal. Fans off the tackle. He decides to go for home. Fremantle lead is now 23. Richards with the responsibility of kicking it in. Matera picks it up. Dug out by Wood. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. A chance to put one through here for Fremantle. Conker going for number one. They are happy with that effort. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Dockers have kicked the line. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Intercepted. Bontempelli grabbed it clean. The umpire will ball it up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Finds this and marks well. 20 metres from home. Hughes going for number one. Congratulated by his teammates. Umpire ready to resume play. English just swats it away. Hill won himself a free. Hill puts it on the boot. Finds a target. Duray elects to kick it long. Ball gets cut off. Just a minor. Fremantle by 36. Trengo to bring it in. Plays on. Works it from the back half. Good body work to win the mark. Cordy tucks it into the pocket. Keith marks uncontested. Keith kicks hard along the boundary line. Takes the mark all by himself. Just roosts the bomb. Intercepts the ball well. Hill to have the shot from outside 50. That ball comes off the post. The Dockers beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 55-18. Goes by foot. An easy grab for McLean. Chose to kick it. Gets into some space to mark this. Almost directly in front here. Moving on. Going for goal number one. And time to celebrate. Celebrating hard. Fremantle have kicked the last 4 goals. The margin is 43. English won the tap. Bontempelli releases by hand. Going for goal number one. No issues with that drop punt. He loved. The game is back underway. Tap down. Hunter finds possession. Dunkley puts on a bump. A chance for Collier. Has it now. Is in his possession. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
20 metres from home. He heads for home. Fremantle, someone home. Our second goal in the bag. They get around him after that effort. The lead is... Centre bounce. English with a punch. He's got the football now. Uses a short handball. McRae with the ball. Didn't get low enough with a tackle. Dunkley uses it by foot. McRae didn't mark it. He goes for broke. Looks okay off the boot. A drop punt sails between the big sticks. That's his first. He's enjoying that goal. We're back in motion.
Fremantle, Corker getting first use from their ruck.
Just dismisses his opponent. He flicks it over. McRae is streaming past and gets the footy. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off, and that goal keeps some hope alive. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Swats it. Hughes on the ball. Hughes just throws. Uses it by foot. Dixon made the tricky bounce look easy. McRae unable to hold on. Awkwardly got the handball out. A strong pack mark. 45 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. Teammates break for him. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
A good first half from Fremantle. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
The Bulldogs have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Thanks for that, Gary. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. We're back in the middle to resume play. English guides it down. McRae with a penetrating handball. Brayshaw slips the tackle. Movement by hand. Conker decides to go it alone. That's a big goal. What an effort. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. They increase their lead. Smiles all round. About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's doing everything right.
Opportunity for English.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Liberatore with quick hands. A lot of possessions for him. Got the hands free. Blakely getting in on the act. Takes possession. Ends up turning this ball over. Slams it on the boot. Picked off by English. English just took way too long. Hunted down by Mundy.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Looking to kick goal number two. Punt straight through the middle, and that puts them further in front. We're back in the middle to resume play.
Fremantle are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
McRae heads onto the ground. And we'll get a ball up.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
The ball mopped up. Manages to get it onto the boot. He lays off the pass. Darcy receives the ball. Darcy was taken high in the tackle. Sweeping handball. Collier there to mop up. Up for grabs for Brayshaw. He gets his hands on the footy. Releases by hand. Disguises that nicely and rushes it through. The margin is 45. Unsure of their next move. Plays on from the kick in. Trengo drives the kick. Good grab there from Keith. With a driving kick. Good mark. And looks to send it back. 35 metres out. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Honker with a chance for a third goal today. Celebrating hard. That's 3 in a row for Fremantle. Now they lead by 51. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Gets around Mr. Invisible. He's gone. A big tackle there.
Great tackle.
Hogan used the body to take that mark. 65 metres out. He delivers with a drop goal. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. This kick has extended their lead. Hogan couldn't be happier with that goal. About to resume hostilities. Taps it down. He gains possession. Simply outplayed his opponent. Hamlin kicks it. Finds himself in space and marks. He drives it. Intercepts the ball well. Dixon with a chance if he can keep his cool. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. He celebrates hard after that. Western Bulldogs now only back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. English slaps it away. Getting pushed out of the way was McRae. Just gave it away. And now Smith. They really need a goal on the board now. Western Bulldogs still a fair way back here. And the mark will be paid. Puts it on the boot. Bontempelli found a way to mark that one. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. He puts through his first goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Bontempelli. Wins the ruck duel. He gains possession.
Thank you.
Now it's a baller.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Won it down. That tackle just too high. Tucker has resources out wide. Doing well with the mark.
Fremantle are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Keith goes with the kick. McRae over the top. Quick handball. He can take off after that handball. Hunter links up with a chance to run. Drop punt straight through the middle and delivers with a desperately needed goal. He's excited about that one. That's 3 in a row for Western Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs behind by 38. Hands that ball to the opposition with the ball now. And the ball rolls over the boundary. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Ball tossed back in. Slapped away. Gives the old don't argue. He just throws that ball. Dixon with the opportunity. That kick hits the post. Can't make the most of that chance. Western Bulldogs behind by 37. Hughes lays it to himself. Decides to kick. Decides to keep it alive. Bontempelli made the goal on fine move. And it's a behind. Margin in a really tricky situation. Hughes ready to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Elects to kick. Marks now and can send it back. The Bulldogs would love to make the most of this opportunity.
Move it on.
He needs to convert if they are to have any chance from here. Look at them celebrate that effort. Western Bulldogs now only trail by 30. Back in the middle now. One down. He's got the football now. McRae releases the ball. Handball finds Dixon. Kick on the way. A drop punt through the goals. The game is back underway. Punched away. Takes possession. Gives it, don't argue. We head into the final term with Fremantle 93 playing Western Bulldogs 69.
Fremantle believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Fremantle have created more turnovers than the
Last quarter action, ready to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
English thumps it clear. Just gets it onto the boot. It's over the line. They really needed a goal there. Players move as they look to provide an option.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Sweeping handball from Hill. Moves it by foot. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
Fremantle haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect a forward to kick a winning total that way.
Takes an uncontested mark. Chose to kick it. Ends up marking uncontested. Norton with the intercept. Intervening brilliantly was Johannesson. Well picked up. Ryan read it best. Just couldn't get it to Kerner. A goal there. Could have got them going. Hughes players move as they look to provide an option. Great grab. Looks up with the kick. Marks that ball uncontested. Daniel going for number one. Hits the post. And it's a behind. They want to make more of those opportunities. Western Bulldogs close the gap to 21. Goes by hand. Darcy gains possession. Just gave it away. Just got the hands in the back there. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 50 metres from home. Sherratt looks in need of a spell. The kick towards goal. Fremantle doing well at the moment.
Fremantle are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Darcy presents and takes the mark.
Fremantle have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Sees it out of play. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment. Fremantle have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Collected by Wilson. English hurls it away. Mundy gives the don't argue. Sherratt gets on the end of that handball. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. English thrashes it. Lobb struggling to run at the moment. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Big tackle.
Darcy, ball up close to the boundary. Thumps it clear. Bontempelli elects to kick. Hunter did well to win that ball. Moves it by foot. He takes the mark. Pearce elects to kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Kicks it out of the back 50. Darcy runs after the ball. On its way. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Duray celebrates with the fans. Western Bulldogs now only trailed by 16. Thrashes it. Here's by Bontempelli. Puts on a big hit. The loose ball picked up. Slips the handball to Dunkley. He wins possession. The kick towards goal. Hunter celebrating hard. That's 7 in a row for Western Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs close the gap to 10. Picked up by English. He gets his hands on the footy. Kick on the way. McLean getting the crowd involved. Western Bulldogs have kicked 8 goals without reply. This is an incredible game. There can't be long now. Gives it to English. Gives it to Dixon. McLean takes the mark uncontested. 50 metres out. Moving on. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Pretty happy with that one. Western Bulldogs have kicked 9 in a row. They've taken the lead. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. Drives it inside 50. It looked impossible, but he made it work. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. English loves that goal. Swats it. Has it now. Just put it on the boot. He's put it through. Bontempelli getting the crowd involved. Western Bulldogs with the ascendancy over Fremantle, leading 108 to 94. Intercepted. Brilliant stuff, and he puts it through. His teammates rush over. Western Bulldogs lead is now 20. Punched away. He has the ball. 5 gets on the end of that handball. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He acknowledges the crowd. Fremantle behind by 14. Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest. Is in his possession. Dunkley continues to find the ball.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Through for a minor score. Hamling looking to bring it back into play. Goes with the kick. Takes it well. Gets onto a massive kick. McCarthy gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. No issues with that drop punt. McCarthy loved kicking that one. Fremantle could kick back-to-back goals. Fremantle reduced the margin. Darcy with the hit. 5 kicks out of the congestion. Richards missed an opportunity to mark. He's got the footy in his hands. Coughed up by Hamling. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Dunkley controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Sinks the slipper into it. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Ball tossed back in. Front clear. An incredible victory. They were down at one stage and rallied and fought back to win. What stood out for you today, Gaz?
Well, the best and worst for the Western Bulldogs.
Western Bulldogs come away victorious with 115 to 106. Well, that's all.